Face you on the hot seat. A program that brings the burning topics, the most controversial issues, and people directly to you. No stone will be left unturned. No question will be too risky to ask. And no one will be untouchable. Tune in Monday to Thursday from 4 p.m. and Sundays from 3 p.m. right here on Synergy TV. It's time you face the people on the hot seat. Hosted by the defender of the grassroots, the people's ambassador, Harvey R. Boris. I love my country.
Daughter, where the native legends say, wheresoever they may wander, end in Trinidad their days. And this lovely fragrant island, with its forest hill sublime, well might be the smiling Eden, pictured in the book divine.
ITNT, happy anniversary. Congrats on your golden jubilee. ITNT, happy anniversary. My primary school reader did say it plain. Once you eat a the cascadoo, in Trini you must remain. Cause no matter how far you fly, once you taste it, baby, right here you'll return to die. Since 62, some head to greener pastures. In the big apple, they want a bite. Though for 50 years, we could have gone faster. To build a nation, we have to fight and fight. I love my country. I shall put it away before party, just like Harvey Boris. Oh no. And I love Trinbago, not Trini to the bone, but the marrow. So when them stormy dark clouds want to threaten white, black and red, tell them tread. Until we get real serious, remove the drugs and all them cokeheads. You see me, I want to see Trinbago moving ahead. I agree, we are still a paradise, built byways to highways, but progress came with a price. Although we excel in culture and sports, along the east-west corridor, our youths they pack up courts. Tell me, what is this great fatal attraction? This love affair that they have with crime. Now one by one they fall a daily extraction. We've got to save our youths while they're in their prime. Teach them to sing.
This is
Dear Lord, thank you for today. Thank you for your continued grace and blessings. Lord, today I ask for clarity that only you can bring. When everything feels noisy, confusing, and overwhelming, your peace is what I seek. Lord, be my center in the midst of the storm. When my mind is consumed with worry and doubt, lead me to your still waters. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
we, the people. The people want hope, opportunities, security, and respect. The people want justice. The people want the truth.
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
Hear the truth with Ombudsman Harvey R. Boris, the voice of truth. Can you handle the truth?
I love my country.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the People's Program. The program that's for the people, by the people, and of course the program that's with the people. I urge you to stay tuned today because indeed we shall look at all the issues as it confronts us. We shall look at what's happening in our country. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends, well-wishers, supporters, and associates. We are going through difficult times. We are going through terrible times. We are going through scary times. That's the best I can say at this point in time. The times we are going through is really absolutely difficult. I urge you to stay tuned and stay right there and be part of this program today as we look at the issues with honesty, integrity, and sincerity. TNT, let's start the program with the great words. At the count of 3, wherever you are, say it with me. Are you ready, TNT? 1, 2, 3. I love, love, love my country, Trinidad and Tobago. Irrespective of what, I love my country. I don't care how bad it gets, I love my country. I don't care who this and who that, I love my country. And my hope, by the grace of God, is that we get better and better. We have leaders who will take us to a better, to a greener, to a better pasture, who will reduce the crime, reduce the corruption, who will do things in the best interest of this country, who will increase the commitment to each other. I pray God for the best. So I love my country. Yes, negative things are happening, but I love my country. Yes, people are dying, but I love my country. Yes, criminals are getting away, but I love my country still. I'm saying, no matter what we do, let's love this country and get the decision, get the desire to save this country, to prevent us from going down this road of destruction where innocent babies are being killed, little children, 8 years of age, being slaughtered. Lord God, have mercy upon my country. Have mercy upon my country. And let us use the love for this country to do the right thing for this country. Because if you love this country, you want the best for this country. If you love this country, no matter who is in power, you want crime to be reduced. If you love this country, you want people to feel safe. If you love this country, you're not a racist. If you love this country, you're putting your best foot forward. If you love this country and you have a work, you're going out there and do an honest day's work for an honest day's pay. Do not go and sit down and chat online and use the people time, or you're on your phone doing your own private thing. If you're doing that, then you are indeed a traitor, a deceiver. You are indeed not a patriot of this country and not an honorable worker wherever you work. So to love this country, put your best foot forward. And if you love your country, you must love your community. If you love your community, you must love your street. I love my street. What street are you on? In my street, there's a big hole a little lower down. As soon as I organize myself, I'm going to fix that hole. I've decided to do that. I've decided to do that. Yes, I've decided to do that. At the end of the day, it's up to us to make it better. At the end of the day, it's up to us to improve the circumstances where we live. It's up to us to make it better, to make it improve. We have to come together. I tell you, put aside party politics. Don't want crime because your party out of office. And if you're in office, you want everything honky-dory and blame the last thing. No. I'm saying we must want the best for the country, whether we're in office or out of office. To do otherwise, you are a nasty traitor to this country. You are probably, Lord, what's going on really have me shaken, in the sense that I'm so perturbed, so annoyed, asking my brothers and sisters to please put down the guns, stop the killing and start the chilling. Stop the killing and start the chilling. I repeat it once more. I say it again. Stop the killing and please start the chilling. Please. Please start the chilling. And after that is said and done, you have done your share. All work and no play makes you dull and arrogant and sometimes even ignorant. After all is said and done, take time for yourself. Because in life you have to love to live and you have to live to love. Make the rest of your life, by the grace of Almighty God, the best of your life. And come and stay at the beautiful Caribbean Tourist Villa. I want you to promise me that you'll make Caribbean Tourist Villa your home away from home. Caribbean Tourist Villa is really the people's choice. Come and stay at a place that is respectable, that's decent, that's of good and great location. Come and stay at the beautiful Caribbean Tourist Villa and make Caribbean Tourist Villa your home away from home. Caribbean Tourist Villa is really the people's choice. Come and stay at the wonderful, the beautiful, the lovely Caribbean Tourist Villa, located right in the Woodbrook area. You can walk to many places from Caribbean Tourist Villa. You can walk to the Savannah. You can walk to the zoo. You can walk to King George V Park, now known as the Nelson Mandela Park. You can walk from Caribbean Tourist Villa straight there. You can walk to the Oval. You can walk to the movies. You can walk to the port. Yes, Caribbean Tourist Villa is well and beautiful located. I'm telling you again, you can walk to downtown Port of Spain. You can walk from the port to the port. You can walk to the movies. You can walk to the Queen's Park Oval. You can walk to King George V Park or Nelson Mandela Park. You can walk to the Queen's Park Savannah. You can walk to the zoo. You can walk to the Botanical Gardens. You can walk and watch President's house. You can walk up to the Prime Minister's residence. All from right there at Caribbean Tourist Villa. Make it your home away from home. Promise me you'll give them a call. Promise me, because they have the best price in town for swimming pool, for well, beautiful place. You can't go wrong but to come and stay at Caribbean Tourist Villa. Make Caribbean Tourist Villa your home away from home. Caribbean Tourist Villa is really the people's choice. Come and stay at the wonderful, the lovely Caribbean Tourist Villa and make it your home away from home. Caribbean Tourist Villa is really the people's choice. Call them 623-9164, 623-9164, 627-5423, 627-5423, or WhatsApp on 797-2858. That's 797-2858. Caribbean Tourist Villa. Make it your home away from home. Also, Caribbean Tourist Villa, you also can call the manager. If you want a real nice discount, you can call the manager between the hours of 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. Between the hours of 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. Call the manager directly. Don't tell the manager, I give already the number. Take it down secretly. All right, you ready? Don't let nobody see you take it down. Take down the number for the manager. 271-8435. This is only between me and you. Nobody else, eh? Nobody else must know about this. Take the manager number. 271-8435. That's 271-8435. Call the manager and get a bigger discount. Remember, they're giving out some cards now. Once you have one of that card, you have 10% discount for the rest of the year whenever you go to Caribbean Tourist Villa. Once you have one of those cards in your hand, you have a further 10% discount on an already unbeatable price in the Woodbrook area. Caribbean Tourist Villa in the Woodbrook area. Call them. Call them. Remember, they also have day pass. All people now day pass. Day pass is about at $300 and you have the whole day at Caribbean Tourist Villa. Come, enjoy the pool, have your own private room. Lovely. If you want to bust a pot or bubble a pot, you can do it also. Day pass, $300 and yeah, $300 day pass. You can't go wrong. Caribbean Tourist Villa, day pass. Everybody come, day pass. You might be able to come out in the evening, you can have a train in the evening, but in the day you have a time to come and just relax and enjoy the pool and have a, listen, day pass. Caribbean Tourist Villa, day pass. Tell everybody from the north, the south, the east, west, central, and Tobago. Tell everybody, Caribbean Tourist Villa have day pass. $300 day pass. Come and call them and get your day pass and have a nice relaxing time because you're walking, and you have no time for yourself. That's the fastest way to leave this earth. take time to enjoy the life that God has given you. Call Caribbean Tours Villa on 623-9164, 627-5423, and of course WhatsApp on 797-2858. That's 797-2858. And of course you can also WhatsApp call the manager directly on 271-8435. That's 271-8435. Remember, day pass. You're staying for a week, pay 6 days, you got a day free. Staying for a month, pay 3 weeks, you got a week free. And they have monthly rental. If you want the cheap, inexpensive monthly rental, call and ask for the monthly rental at Caribbean Tours Villa. Listen, you renovate your house, monthly rental. You got a job in the north, you're from south, monthly rental. You're coming to Tobago to do some things, and you'll be here a while, monthly rental at Caribbean Tours Villa. Give them a call, 623-9164, 627-5423, WhatsApp 797-2858, and of course the manager, 271-8435. Caribbean Tourist Villa. Make it your home away from home. So TNT, let's start. What's going on? What's really going on in this country of ours? You're seeing for yourself the situation. You saw what happened yesterday. I had also done an emergency broadcast to the nation expressing my great concern. You saw for yourself what transpired. Ladies and gentlemen, this officer, and I put a face up on the screen, this officer was gunned down, allegedly, and murdered. This officer in the city of San Fernando police station of local government. Municipal police base on the wharf. Listen, armed bandits breached the municipal police base. Security cameras were tampered with. Suspects entered the charge room where they fatally attacked woman corporal, and that's acting woman corporal Eversley. The strong room was accessed, and all firearms and ammunition were stolen. 2 other officers were present but were resting upstairs, according to this report. And then we are hearing that about 68 guns were stolen from this location. About 68 guns were stolen from this location. Yeah. And therefore we have to ensure that we are able to really look at that and ensure that you are able to understand the circumstances pertaining to this whole situation. You must understand how dangerous it is. Let's get you an update as to what is happening at this point in time. Listen, we are hearing that PC Javon Cooper, identified as the mastermind in his colleagues' killing, and theft and catch of arms and ammo from the police station. A 28-year-old municipal police officer, this is alleged, as the case may be, let me put it this way, has been detained in connection with the murder of his colleague and the theft of a catch of firearms and ammunition in an incident that has sent shockwaves across the country. The suspect, Javon Cooper of La Sophie Trace, Cedar Hill, Claxon Bay, has been identified as the alleged mastermind behind the event on Sunday 19, 2026, which left PC Anusta Eversley dead. Reports indicate that several of the stolen firearms and quantity of ammunition have been recovered as investigators work to piece together the circumstances surrounding the attack and the theft. The killing has raised serious concerns about the internal security within the municipal police service. The Prime Minister has condemned the incident, describing it as an act of internal betrayal, highlighting the breach of trust within law enforcement ranks. Meanwhile, unconfirmed reports suggest that 2 additional men who were in Claxton Bay, after being found in possession of some of the stolen weapons. Police investigation remain ongoing as efforts continue to recover the remaining firearms and determine the full scope of the operations. And of course, this story is by none other than my friend and associate in media, Mr. Ian Allen. So this is the picture of the officer that has been held, and they say he's the mastermind. I don't know if that's true, but it is alleged that he is the mastermind of this whole situation. He's a young fella, only 28 years of age. Lord God have mercy. Lord God have mercy. Director, bring up some of the pictures and videos pertaining to this situation that we are now grappling with. And remember, tomorrow at 5:20, the credit union movement will be on with Ms. Diane Joseph tomorrow, Tuesday. Tomorrow, Tuesday, she'll be on. Director, bring on some of the clips pertaining to this whole negative event, and may God have mercy upon us, and may God prevent any further negatives of this kind. Director, bring it on.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ian Allen. Grief, shock and hurt outside police station. Female cop gone down, armory raided by suspects. Police Commissioner Alistair Guevara is at the scene where a female officer identified as Anusha Eversley was found shot to death at the San Fernando Municipal Police Station on Sunday, April 19, 2026. The woman corporal has been found shot to death inside the corporation. Municipal officers at the King's Wharf in San Fernando triggering the authorities are treating as a critical security breach and an active crime scene. The discovery was made around 6 a.m. on Sunday, April 19, 2026, when officer reporting for the daylight shift arrived at the station. They reportedly found the female officer unresponsive, gunshot wound inside the compound. In fact, what they said is that they found her with a gunshot wound to the head and no underwear, just her bra on. In a chilling development, the station's firearm vault was also discovered open and completely cleared out. Municipal guns and quantities of ammunition are believed to have been stolen, raising urgent concerns about public safety and the potential use of these weapons in further criminal activities. IAN News understands that approximately 50 9mm Glock pistols, 6 shotguns, 2 MX firearms, and just over 3,000 rounds of ammunition have been stolen. Initial reports indicate 3 officers were assigned to the duty at the location prior to discovery. Investigators are now working to determine the timeline of events, including how the breach occurred and whether the incident involved insiders or external perpetrators. Police units remain on the scene as the investigation intensifies. The area has been secured and full-scale probe is underway into both the killing of the officer and the apparent raid of the station armory. ASP Richard Smith, Senior Superintendent Wayne Mohammed, Municipal Superintendent Prasad, ASP Mirage are among the senior officers at the scene. So if you have any information, any information, reach me on 294-4081, any information.
This is the scene outside the San Fernando Municipal Police Station at King's Wharf, Lady Hales Avenue, where Acting Corporal Anusha Eversley was found dead this morning. Eversley, attached to the Trinidad and Tobago Municipal Police Service, was discovered before dawn this morning lying motionless on a mattress inside the station's corporal's quarters. Investigators said she was found partially clothed and bleeding from the nostrils. Police are also said to be disturbed by indications that the officer may have been assaulted prior to her death, although this has not yet been officially confirmed. Police sources confirmed that approximately 52 Glock pistols, 6 shotguns, 4 MPX-type firearms, and more than 4,000 rounds of 9mm ammunition have gone missing from the station. Eversley was last seen hours before at around 11 p.m. on Saturday. This morning, at approximately 4:40 a.m., another officer returned to the station and found the area in darkness. After switching on the lights, he observed what appeared to be blood coming from the corporal's quarters and discovered that the strong room had been opened. Checks revealed that the firearms and ammunition were missing. Officers responding to the scene discovered Eversley lying motionless.
Pleasant good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. As promised earlier on today, we have left no stone unturned. At this present time, it's about 1:30 a.m. and I'm here with Inspector Wilkinson from the San Fernando CID and a small team of officers, where we have been able to recover what we believe to be a portion of the quantity of firearms that was stolen from the municipal police headquarters during the homicide of Corporal Eversley. So at this point in time, I just want to commend the officers for the excellent work that they have been doing, and we have been pushing since that time until now, and we have other officers in other parts of the division at this point in time carrying out simultaneous exercises. So as promised, I'm keeping you updated, and sometime during the course of the day tomorrow, I will give a further update on all that we have been able to recover. Thank you.
And ladies and gentlemen, these are some of the things that have been recovered. The guns in this clot, and you've seen, I think, probably some of the ammunition that has been recovered. You've seen the guns here. You've seen, again, you're seeing a total there of 22 guns. It is about 68 guns, so quite a number of guns are still missing. And this, you've seen probably a few hundred or 100 or so out of 4,000 ammunition that has gone missing. But just a short while ago, the Commissioner of Police held a press conference to update the nation on the present situation. Director, take us straight to that news conference that was held a short while ago. Take us to that, Director. Bring us up to date.
Sir, over to you. Thank you very much, ASP Russell. A pleasant good day to all the members of the media and Trinidad and Tobago. As promised yesterday, I am coming back to you, the members of the public, to update you all on matters that would have occurred over the weekend that drew significant public concern. Firstly, I'd like to give you an update on the San Fernando Municipal Police Headquarters, where the homicide involving Corporal Eversley was indeed a shocking moment to the nation, and the heist of several weapons and ammunition that is an extreme concern to the TTPS. So the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service can confirm at this point in time that the autopsy on Municipal Police Officer Corporal Anushka Eversley was completed today. The cause of death has been determined as strangulation, accompanied by blunt force and sharp force traumatic injuries to the body. What was initially suspected to be a gunshot wound has now been clarified by the forensic pathologist's findings. The investigation continues apace, and at present, 6 men between the ages of 16 and 33 are in custody. 2 women and 1 male detainee who were held yesterday have since been released. As inquiries progress, further changes in persons in custody are expected. In relation to the theft of arms and ammunition from the San Fernando Municipal Police Headquarters, the TTPS has thus far successfully recovered 38 firearms, 1 MPX submachine gun, 1 shotgun, 1 revolver, and 35 pistols. Additionally, 929 rounds of ammunition have been retrieved, comprising 900 9mm, 10 rounds of .38 caliber, and 10 shotgun cartridges. The TTPS is actively pursuing several interventions aimed at not only the San Fernando Municipal Police, but across the wider municipal service. These measures will seek to address existing gaps and implement significant changes to safeguard against reoccurrences of this nature. Immediate reforms are being introduced to strengthen firearms storage and ensure strict adherence to relevant policies and standing orders. Further interviews with municipal police colleagues of the deceased officer are ongoing as investigators seek to determine any and all possibilities of accomplices. The public is assured that this investigation remains top priority and updates will be provided as new information becomes available. The other matter of significant concern over the weekend was the discovery of the 56 bodies in the cemetery, which we have now determined to be an attempt to dispose of human remains. Investigators are continuing apace as officers of the Northern North Division Crime Scene Investigations Unit have fingerprinted the 6 adult bodies recovered as part of the process to verify identities. Additionally, 3 persons are currently in police custody assisting the investigations, which remain ongoing as statements are currently being recorded and further updates will be provided as more information becomes available. So I will now field any questions from members of the media.
So there you have it. On the 2 major situations of the 56 bodies and of course the 68 firearms that were stolen, and most importantly, the unfortunate murder of the woman officer, the female officer, the corporal, the acting corporal, Corporal Eversley. This is really a terrible, terrible time. It's an understate of emergency. Something like this can trigger a state of emergency, but we are already under a state of emergency. What do we do? Curfew, some people are asking for. The Prime Minister said there's no need for curfew right now. The Prime Minister further went on to say, go about your normal business and don't allow them to cause you any concern, any major concern. Not her exact words, but words of that nature. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, the crime continues. The crime continues. I want to express once more my condolences to the family and friends of the corporal, the acting corporal, especially my good friend Wendell Eversley, who is or was, I will still say is, the uncle of the deceased. To Wendell and your family, I express my deepest condolences. To our friends and colleagues, my deepest condolences. Again, this is the officer. You've seen the pictures of her in happier times. Today, she is dead. It is alleged that certain things went on at the station. It is alleged. We don't have the facts at this point in time, but the truth will come forward eventually. The truth will set us free. Let's pray by the grace of God that the correct information is brought before the nation in this horrible and horrific crime. Indeed, yes. So I was right even yesterday when I said that she was strangled, as the case may be. Strangled, and she also had some blunt force trauma. It could be piercing that people might have, but the police would have felt was a bullet, or that she was shot to death. Yesterday in my report, I said, new report was coming out, saying that she was actually strangled. The forensic report, and you can put it on the screen, Director, the forensic report states now, the forensic report, as the commission just alluded to, is that she was indeed strangled to death. So somebody held onto her throat and suffocated her until she breathed no more, until the breath of life went out of her body. Today, she is dead. She left behind, unfortunately, she left behind 3 wonderful children now looking for a mother. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to come together to support each other, to tell one another to not commit the crime. Autopsy of corporal strangled, not shot. Not shot. And you see in the article there, irrespective of the situation, she was strangled to death. Ladies and gentlemen, this situation, this crime wave, under a state of emergency, making the state of emergency look like it doesn't even exist or that people or criminals or those involved in corruption, like they have no fear for the law. And this is what we are facing with this point in time. Director, let's take a break. When we come back, we have more for you. Don't go anywhere. Trinidad and Tobago, I love my country.
Looking for that perfect accommodation? Well, come to Caribbean Tourist Villa, located at number 7 Methuen Street, Port of Spain. All our rooms are equipped with AC, internet, and access to our lovely pool. Whether you're looking for a personal getaway or family accommodations, Caribbean Tourist Villa is exactly the place to be. Enjoy the ambience of staycation, luxurious rooms, and a well-trained staff. Call us now at 623-9164, 797-2858, or contact us at caribbeantourist.villa@gmail.com. Caribbean Tourist Villa, where your magical moments begin.
Welcome to the Big Mike Wellness Center, where your health and wellness is our top priority. We offer services that give you an in-depth understanding of exactly what your body may be going through. Our specialists are dedicated to guide you step by step on your journey to proper health. You can book an appointment via the link in our Instagram bio at bigmike.wellnesscenter or call or WhatsApp us at 346-2612 or 288-8301.
Looking for the perfect place to call home? Discover Hermosa Vista, East Trinidad's newest luxury townhouse development. Developed by Eastern Credit Union and meticulously managed by EPL Properties Limited, this remarkable new commercial and residential community, located along San Pedro Trace in Valencia, offers the perfect blend of convenience and style. Don't miss out on owning your dream home. Visit EPLPropertiesLimited.com or call 225-4375 extension 5324 or 5321 today. Hermosa Vista, where luxury meets convenience.
From now until May 31st, double the deals and double the possibilities with Eastern Credit Union's Dream Deals.
Fuel your future with Dream Deals. Borrow smart. Dream bigger. Feel that freedom. Renovations. Education. Clear debts. Start investing. Double deal combos on your vision. No stressing. Fuel your future with Dream Deals. Borrow smart. Dream bigger.
Get a loan for repairs, education, or both. You can win cash and shares. Dream Deals from Eastern Credit Union, leading the way. Loan subject to approval. Normal lending criteria and special conditions apply. Promotion approved by the NLCB. From now until May 31st, double the deals and double the possibilities with Eastern Credit Union's Dream Deals.
Fuel your future with Dream Deals. Borrow smart. Dream bigger. Feel that freedom. Renovations. Education. Clear debts. Start investing. Double deal combos on your vision. No stressing. Fuel your future with Dream Deals. Borrow smart. Dream bigger.
Get a loan for repairs, education, or both. You can win cash and shares. Dream Deals from Eastern Credit Union, leading the way. Loan subject to approval. Normal lending criteria and special conditions apply. Promotion approved by the NLCB.
Welcome to Alicia's Palace, your gateway to relaxation, adventure, and excitement. Nestled in the picturesque Lady Chancellor Hills overlooking Port of Spain, we cater to both tourists and locals seeking an unforgettable staycation experience. Our rooms are designed to provide the utmost comfort, ensuring you have a restful and rejuvenating stay. Pamper yourself in our jacuzzi room or enjoy fun-filled moments in our 2 outdoor pools. You can unwind in our bar and lounge or embark on thrilling island tours and experiences. Planning a wedding or special function, our 300-capacity event facility is the ideal choice to create lasting memories with your loved ones. You can also choose from exciting packages like single-day and overnight packages with your special someone. To book your tropical escape, call us at 624-8553 or WhatsApp 3173843. You can also email us at info@aliciaspalace.com or visit our website at aliciaspalace.com for more details.
Do you suffer from diabetes or high blood pressure or just in need of a general checkup? Look no further. Visit Batson & Associates Limited, your holistic health experts, for your personalized program of solutions with a range of premium products and services tailored to suit your needs. Come and experience transformative healing with our team of specialists in natural and integrative medicine. Visit us or give us a call today at 222-8261 or 314-9975 and begin your journey to optimal health. And remember, if you think health is expensive, try sickness.
Welcome to Caribbean Tourist Villa, your home away from home in the heart of Port of Spain. With over 25 years of trusted hospitality, Caribbean Tourist Villa has been a reliable choice for both business professionals and vacationers. Our guest rooms are thoughtfully equipped with all the essentials for a relaxing and productive stay, and our tranquil pool area is perfect for relaxation after a busy day. We've created the ideal space for you to relax, recharge, and enjoy. Give us a call to book your stay today.
We, the people. The people want hope, opportunities, security, and respect. The people want justice. The people want the truth.
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
Hear the truth with Ombudsman Harvey R. Boris, the voice of truth. Can you handle the truth?
I love my country.
Ladies and gentlemen, look on your screen. Look on your screen and kick it off. Yes, kick it off. Eastern Credit Union truly leading the way. Kick it off. Yes, Score big, borrow smart. Look at it. Score big and borrow smart. Airfare, accommodation, tickets, purchases, and spending money. Kick it off. Yes. So if you want to go World Cup, kick it off at Eastern. Special loans for your promotion. And of course you can win a 65-inch TV. Oh, yo, yo. Wow. A big TV, boy. You can win all of that. Electronic appliances. Listen, promotion covers, the loans cover airfare, accommodation, ticket purchases, and spending money. Also electronics, appliances, or furniture. Yes, these kick it off. Yes, and the promotion ends July the 31st. July the 31st. July the 31st. And you're getting a chance to win a 65-inch smart TV. You can't go wrong. Eastern Credit Union. Kick it off. When times like this, stay home and watch your big TVs. Don't go nowhere, so don't go up and down in place now. Stay home after. Listen, either go Caribbean Tourist Villa and watch the big TV, or get one courtesy Eastern via your loan. Win a big 65-inch TV and enjoy. Remember, enjoy it, and have a real good time. Ladies and gentlemen, Eastern Credit Union truly leading the way. Fantastic, wonderful. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you're aware, as you are aware, as I sent to you earlier on today, you're aware of the situation that there was 4 persons shot last night in Mova by the walkover. And the car that they were in, a red car, allegedly crashed into the Seventh-day Adventist place, Seventh-day Church, right by the walkover. Seventh-day Church, right by the walkover. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not easy. It's really not easy. But at the end of the day, we gotta still be thankful to God for His blessings. So we now have these 4 persons who were murdered, bringing the murder toll forward. And let me pop some pictures on the screen. 3 adults and a little 8-year-old child slaughtered. Slaughtered. People, you have to be careful out there. You have to be careful out there. You have to be absolutely careful out there. Murder 102, 103, 104, and 105. 4 persons shot dead, including a child, on the Lady Young Road movement last night. 4 persons shot dead. Director, put up the picture of this news report, and 8-year-old, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. You don't know what to think next. Director, have any pictures? Put them up, please. It's terrible. What to do? And this thing about, P&M calls it UNC Inside Now. Oh God, let me just try to find ways to overcome the activities, man. And this is the red car. You've seen a picture of it, that they were driving. It crashed by the Seventh Adventist Church, right there by the walkover in Lady Young. And you've seen 4 persons shot dead. 4 persons shot dead. I don't know, Director, you showing a picture of a young lady, the child? It's not easy. It's not easy. So that's last night this occurred. And this is the 8-year-old child. Lord have mercy upon my country. Please, please. What we need is direct intervention. According to my friend Vishnu, he said to me, listen, the government need to act, calling the judiciary, my tongue is tied, calling the judiciary and put 20 more courts. 20 more courts. There are plenty lawyers out here who could judge. 20 more courts and have these matters flowing. Because if the government don't do that, they supporting crime. Government past, government present, and government future. Those were the words of my friend Vishnu. He told me I could call his first name. He said the judiciary should get together with the government and decide we want 20 more courts, 40 more courts, and bring it together. There are lawyers right now catching the and can't get work, and there are senior lawyers who could take the time to really be a judge, whether it's a temporary 3-year contract, 5-year contract, or a full thing, whatever it is, get it done! This child ought to die. We can't be killing children like this. Get it. Get the damn thing done, man. You can't be. Get it done, get it done. Director tell me to cool it. Cool it. And look at, these are the persons. These are the guys who got killed? These are the young men who got killed, the director is telling me. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Young people, stay away from the life. Stay away from the life. Stay away from the life. I beg of you, stay away from the life. Please, people, talk to your children. I have to do the same. We all have to do the same. Talk to your children, talk to your cousins, your family, your neighbor, your co-worker. Talk to your, talk. Don't stop talking. Listen, and then put it into action and show. Listen, this have to stop. This have to stop. The government need to pull in the judiciary and the DPP and get things going. Put in 20, 30, 40 more courts. If you do that and people know they commit a crime, next month the case will start. It will reduce. And if they put back the... Oh my gosh, Vishnu, you're right. Vishnu, you're right. I'm fed up. I'm fed up. I'm really fed up. Really fed up. This can't continue like this, man. No. We can't continue like this. Can't continue like this. No. We can't continue like this. We can't continue like this. How long will we continue like this? How long? How long? Just can't be right. Young people are dying. And we continue to see the bloodshed as it stains our nation, and our young people are being removed. Can't continue. Just can't continue like this. This have to come to an end. This must come to an end. Are you with me? Are you with me in bringing this to an end? You know, we want freedom. We want justice. We just can't continue like this. Director, the record. Put on the record, director. Director, put on the record. We just can't continue like this. Clinton man. We just can't continue like this. Put it on, director. Put it on. We just can't continue like this. Pop, just leave the picture up. Just play the music in the background. Leave the picture up and just play the music in the background. We can't continue like this. We can't continue like this. We can't continue like this. Put up a child, director. Put up a child. We just can't continue like this. We can't. Play the music, director. We can't.
Is Pharaoh still
We just can't go on like this. We just can't go on like this. Look in America. A lieutenant governor who was a recent lieutenant governor. Governor is like the president of a state, you know. The governor is like the president. This was the lieutenant governor. He just killed his wife, himself, and I think one of his children. Is it stress? And then in Louisiana, a gunman, and we play it quickly, Director, a gunman played the press conference with the police. The woman police officer in charge wanted to cry. He went and killed his whole family. The children's mother and 8 children. 8 children, 7 of the children are his own. Well, he shoot the 2 adults, the 2 women are still in hospital, they're alive. But the 8 children dead. What's going on, boy, in this world? Director, show it quickly. Show it quickly. Show it quickly. Show it quickly.
A gunman took the lives of 8 children in Louisiana, and what police said next left the entire nation completely speechless. This is now the deadliest mass shooting in the United States in more than 2 years, and the details coming out of Shreveport, Louisiana are absolutely devastating. The shooting occurred around 6 in the morning on Sunday at 2 separate homes. The victims ranged in age from just 1-year-old to approximately 14 years old. A total of 10 people were shot across both locations. But what makes this story even more chilling is what Shreveport Police Chief Wayne Smith revealed at the press conference. Some of the children were directly related to the suspect. This was not a random attack on strangers. These children knew their attacker. Like and share this.
What people think in the crevices of their mind to want to harm another human being, let alone that of children who have their whole life ahead of them. From what I've learned about this incident is that it's domestic in nature that makes it even more horrific for all the fighting that we do as it relates to this. And maybe you can stand strong with this, but I can't without shedding tears of traumatic pain. I pain and I grieve.
We just can't go on like this. Please, please. All of these children murdered. 8 children, 7 belonging to the man. Look at the man in the center there. Kill all of these children. Shoot them to death. Director, we just can't go on like this. Join me tomorrow for another program. And of course, tomorrow we have the Credit League with us. Director, we need justice. We need to ring the bell for justice. I love my country and we must stand for justice. I love you all. Stand strong, be safe, and be careful who you associate with. I love my country. Ring the bell for justice.